Hi and welcome back to Top Car Detailing. Well, we've been quite busy here in the studio working on some more fantastic cars and more videos coming shortly. So I just thought I'd jump on board at the moment and tell you about our latest project. So what we've got here now is a Mini Cooper R56 that's had quite a bit done on the engine, that type of thing, performance wise and that sort of stuff. We're going to be lifting the car up, getting the front end off, all the bumper and everything, and I'll show you some tips and tricks as well if you've got one of these cars. So I'll crack on, you see me in the video and I'll catch you soon. These have 4 plastic lugs in at the front. We've took them out and then just unclips that, put that out of the way now. We've got the 2 front wheels off. We're just going to lift the car up so we can get to the wheel arch section. Right, so we've got the wheel arch off. Obviously, as you can see here, there's a few of them snapped, the clips on there, so we've got some replacements for them and we can sort that out later on. But these have probably never been off the car since it was made, and that was, God knows, 2007. Screws here are too old. These are to hold the locking mechanism in onto this frame for the bonnet. Right, so looking at this part here, this is all gone by the look of it. See it hanging down here, that's not good. So what we're going to be doing is taking all this front off. We're going to get this off, we're going to get order a new one of these, and we may as well get a radiator as well while we're at it. As I say, can't get the lights out yet, that's causing a problem there, an issue. But hopefully we can get past this shortly. Right, so now I've got that part off as well. That's out the way with. I'm taking all this front end off, stripping it all down and seeing what's going on. Plus also we've got the other bumper as well in the studio now, the R56 Euro bumper that can go on and replace this one. So that's another job that we'll have boxed off at the end of this, and we'll have the bonnet done, but still quite a bit of work to do. What happens sometimes with these lights, the back of the bolt there gets stuck, gets jammed. Basically the bolt at the back is in a plastic casing and it's just spinning round and round. So what we're going to do, we're using the drill to spin it much faster, and then this will heat it up and hopefully we'll get this out. Looks like that's coming out. What we're also going to do here is take this off with this. Want to be careful, and that's it. See how that part has come out of the plastic, and it's grooved as well, so when it's fitted in there originally, that's supposed to be stay in place, so it will fasten within the plastic itself and the screw just goes in. So you can see there how that is. Put the crowbar just at the back here. We don't want to be snapping anything, so we just want to put a bit of light pressure on, and you probably see the smoke coming up behind it once the plastic gets heated up. Oh, that's done the job, look at that. So now what we did at first, we spun it so it heated up and then left it for a minute. Obviously that's embedded itself back into the plastic, and then we've tried it again now and the full screw has come out. Also, before we was getting the headlights out, you would have noticed these pipes came to the headlights. These are the washer jets for them as well. So this pipe goes all the way around here, so we're going to have to sort that out. So they've been probably on since the car was manufactured, but we've got two new ones on the other frame that's going on here anyway. 30 mil. We're not taking this right out just at the moment. As you can see, the frame's come away a bit now, and we've got 4 bolts to take out underneath. Give you a tip here: once you're taking these bolts out, be very careful you're not actually pushing too hard on them, because as I said, they've been in years, and also we don't want to damage the threads, so just lightly make sure it's in place on the nut, and then just bring the gun down slowly. Having a look at the threads there, as you can see, at the top it's not that good, but at the further down, so we're going to replace these bolts anyway, but it's very important that to always check this. And what we want to be doing next for putting these new ones back is putting some grease on there as well. 13mm socket, and this is holding the wing onto this frame here. We've got all the pipes and everything disconnected here of this. So that's the water bottle off, but you can see how we've kept the pipes together so we can swap everything over onto the other system shortly, and then compare everything else. Right, so that's the front part off. And we've still got this, as you can see here, we've left all this plastic frame on. This has got the radiator and the air cooling condensing system on. As you can see, it's all perished here. So what we'll be doing next is taking all this apart as well. this part on here for the aircon system at the front, so that's the bolt we've got to take out just at the back here. We took the condenser off here, that is absolutely shot up, and what we've got to do is cut the pipes here, as you can see, because we're struggling to get this bit off. Just lift this off and everything comes apart. When we're doing a big job like this, we want to make sure we've got all the right tools to hand as well. Plus, we've got plastic trays for the different nuts and bolts we'll be removing from the top of the engine here. So, thanks once again for watching that video on the strip down of the front end of the Mini Cooper here. As I said, this is a project car that I got some time back and I'm working on, and we're going to see the full transformation of this, from the suspension at the back, the complete change of lowering the car as well, the camber adjustments too coming up, and the full front end rebuild with an R56 front end coming soon. New bonnet on, change the headlights, this, that and the other. So stay tuned, I'll be back soon. Catch you later.